Okay, so we're here. SLS, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's SLS.
Yes, this one. Right. Okay. So.
Hello.
Again.
Welcome back.
To Elegant Cars, as we seem to always be. And
always with the
today,
same clothes. Both of us.
Yeah. It's almost as if this was shot all in one day.
Oh my god! Magic of editing.
Right.
So what do we have?
So today we're going to be doing a quick walk around of the Mercedes AMG SLS.
Not the fabulous one. Not the fabulous.
This is the less fabulous one.
It is fabulous.
Even though it's still very fabulous. It's in red. Anyway.
So.
A lot of this we've already covered. However, I will go over it again in case you haven't watched the video, because I mean, I don't watch them, why should you? No,
so what do you have over here?
So, this is the SLS, or the Super Light Sports, or Super Licht Sports, which is just the German word. I only changed the word light because that's the only word that is different. Now, the SLS is the successor of the SLR Mercedes McLaren, which is a joint venture to create a supercar, and the SLR was a supercar. Now, the Mercedes SLS was launched in 2011 at the Geneva Auto Show, and the original launch was a coupe, a gullwing, which was the spiritual successor of the Mercedes 300 SR, that classic Mercedes. But this one we've got here is the Roadster, and certainly a very good looking one at that. Now, this car, even though it says it's a 6.3 litre, it's a lie.
This is a lie?
This is a lie. It's a 6.2 litre engine. It's a V8 and it creates 560 horsepower.
0 to 100?
0 to 100, yeah, it does that.
Obviously.
It's in 3.7 seconds.
Wow.
So, this
do you agree with me, before I'm going to interrupt, do you agree with me that this is sort of a timeless design? I mean, if you look at it. It is a timeless design.
It's taken from the original spiritual successor, was a car, and is a car that many people have always been a fan of. And this thing is a new generation version of it. And it will be a collector's car to come, and it is a collector's car now. Strangely, these actually dipped in value when they actually came out. So they went down to maybe about 30,000 dinar, 40,000 dinar, which is about 80, 90,000 pounds. And since then have skyrocketed in price. Now, this one here is finished in this beautiful red metallic
I hope
color,
it's showing in the camera.
because I really hope that this camera is doing this car justice, because it is a very, very beautiful car. Now, this car is quite a high spec. It's got the perfect Mercedes AMG wheels, and it is absolutely littered in carbon. The
side mirrors?
Side mirrors are in carbon, but most impressively, that full engine bay.
Do you care to show us?
I'm sure Ahmed can cut some B-roll.
No, I want to see it. When you open the engine bay.
Okay. This is just bullying.
Anyway, I think we're gonna cut to the B-roll at this point.
I could do it.
Ah.
I did it. Okay. So,
going to the front of the car.
now I know exactly why Ahmed is doing this. It's because he knows that I can't open the bonnet.
No, you can. I told you.
But yet does he know I actually can open the bonnet. And you have this absolutely gorgeous V8 that's literally cocooned in carbon fibre.
cocooned everywhere.
Yes. Now, like I said, 560 brake horsepower might not be as much as the Fab design, but this car is a perfect rival to the 458, which was launched at the same time, had pretty much the same power, but to be honest, this was the car for me.
I mean, this or this or a Gullwing?
Oh, the Gullwing. Simply because, as I've explained multiple times, to strengthen the rigidity of the car, especially when you remove the roof, there needs to be stronger beams at the bottom. I don't really fit in the car.
Yeah.
Which is a shame. So what we're going to do now, we're going to head inside to where, if you own the car, you'd spend more time. So, if you go through to the other side, you'll be entranced in a lovely home of black and red leather. But before you're there, if you look down at the kick plates, you've got these gorgeous sills.
Carbon
pure
fiber.
Carbon fiber.
Yeah.
Now this car is so highly spec'd. It's the perfect car, right? Perfect SLS Roadster.
Perfect spec, red and black.
Red and black. And I'm not a massive red and black fan, as I personally wouldn't buy a Ferrari in red, for example. But this red, potentially nicer than any Ferrari red currently, that, you know, is affordable. Well, I say affordable.
I mean, just
so the seats, the same seats found in the Fab design. These are the last generation AMG sport seats. They are bolstered, they are comfortable, and they definitely hold you in place. Now when you look at this car, if you look at the back or the bottoms here, you can see that they're carbon fiber backed. This car honestly has carbon fiber everywhere. Moving on to the central tunnel, it's also got the same cluster.
fiber.
Well, before we get to the carbon fiber, it's got the cluster, the comfort settings, sports settings, and so on. But they're again all covered with carbon all the way through this car. This really is a collector's model.
Did you see this carbon fiber bit over here?
There's carbon fiber everywhere that can have it.
And the
is in
Bang &
this
Olufsen
car.
system.
Yes, it's got the little tunnels that raise.
Those speakers, if they get in focus.
Now, seeing as you're looking close enough to the gauges, you'll notice that the speedometer reaches 360 kilometers an hour.
Does it?
It does. But the car will top out at 325. I don't know why cars do this. Just stop at 325.
Don't you?
But I guess it's for
Safety
potential
reasons.
those who tune and do whatever they fancy. For the
Safety
car.
reasons.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oops. So, going around this car, this is what I would call the ultimate GT.
What is this?
So, this is, sorry about this, this is the flap that you use for
Opening and closing.
the Roadster.
And it's the same. This is the same thing on the
The same
Fab.
mechanism as the Fab design. Now, if we've not mentioned enough, we've done another video on the Fab design. I did. Ahmed did all the hard work, I just stood in front of the camera. Where we discussed the features on that car, which are again very similar to this, but mainly it tends to be a bit of a tune and a body kit difference. This car is to be seen purely for the elegance that is the SLS Roadster. It's an elegant car. It went from being a super powerful car to a very elegant one.
You forgot to mention one thing. Honestly, we always look at the paddle shifters, and this one has nice paddle shift.
I don't like that click. Feels a bit plasticky to me. I know the paddles are metal, but the way the click sounds to me just sounds like plastic. That's just to me,
Well, that's just you.
and I'm odd. But we have to say a big thank you to Elegant Cars for allowing us to look at this SLS and the Fab design SLS Roadsters. Excuse me, if you're in the market for an exotic, a special, different car, these are definitely the guys to come see. They're brilliant at sourcing all forms of cars, and I would 100% hold.
This is an example of that. This is an example.
Yes,
of
it
that.
is. It certainly is, and I wholeheartedly recommend it.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed this short review.
This walk around.
Walk around short review of this elegant car. I mean, this Lovely carbon fiber everywhere. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell us what you think about the Mercedes SLS. And tell us what you think. Would you get this?
Yep.
Or this? The Fab design. So,
whatever tickles your pickle.
Until next time, guys. Well, I said don't forget. Please don't forget.
Please do.
Until next time, just drive.